Authorities have identified the two men they say led them on a daring high-speed chase. The early morning chase and a standoff that followed left one of those suspects dead and 3 officers wounded in the hospital. Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo is live not far from where the pursuit ended. And Rob, what more do we know about the suspects?
Well, Courtney, we just learned a short time ago that the two men are brothers from Alabama. Now, the chase started just around 3:30 this morning on I-20 when Georgia State Patrol clocked them at going more than 111 miles an hour. That's when things took a turn for the worse.
At this time, one suspect is dead, one suspect is in custody, and 3 officers have been wounded.
Early morning mayhem in Carroll County sent 3 officers to the hospital and left one of the suspects dead. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office has identified the surviving suspect as 22-year-old Aaron Shelton. They say his brother, 28-year-old Pierre Shelton, was the other man in the car who officers killed. It all started when a Georgia State trooper clocked a Nissan Sentra going 111 miles an hour. The Sentra pulled over but then sped away. The passenger then stuck his head out the window and began shooting.
Just taking the dogs out this morning, heard all the sirens and activity going on, which is a little unusual for this area.
The chase then continued into Carroll County, striking Carrollton Police Sgt. Rob Holloway. He was airlifted to Grady Hospital, where he was listed in critical condition. The suspects made it to Route 61 and then flew down this side road where they crashed near the elementary school. Both of the men fled, and when the police caught up with them, there was a half-hour-long standoff.
Finally, we started hearing some shooting, and we hear that sometimes. People target practice and stuff around here, but we're like, it's a little early to be target practicing, but we heard probably a good 20 or more shots.
In the exchange of gunfire, a bullet struck Sheriff's Deputy Jay Repetto in the arm. Medics rushed him to Atlanta Medical Center, where he's recovering. A 3rd officer was also shot in the standoff, Rica officer Chase Gordy. Medics rushed him to Grady. The sheriff said he's thankful no members of law enforcement lost their lives.
Could have been a lot worse, and we're thankful and we pray for the speedy recovery of those officers.
And you can see the GBI is still on scene at this hour collecting evidence. They've been here for a little more than 13 hours now, again, just trying to figure out what exactly happened. And now we're also hearing that Officer Gordy got out of surgery a short time ago. He's now in recovery. Live in Carroll County, Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
So glad he's expected to be okay. Rob, thanks very much.